So when it came time to writing the book, and I was writing about incidents that I was either told as a child or experienced as a child, it was like reliving it, and all of the details and the furniture and the color of the walls and the weather, all of it just came back because they didn't really come back. It was always there, and throughout I'd had a book in mind for some time, and in that event that I should ever take one on, I realized, wow, that's a really good story. Well, that's a very sad story. That's a terrible thing, but a funny thing. And I would keep like a little log, a growing log, should I ever get around to it. I thought it was going to be I was going to write a humorous book, and I actually wasn't going to get into the worst period in my life and my parents' life, and a life-altering horror of when my sister was murdered, and then going through a trial in which the killer was served 3.5 years for. They didn't even call it murder, and I knew I would be. But as I was writing it chronologically, I went, oh, here I come to it. Here I come, and it was so much fun to write about my sister as a child and have her grow up and then have her career take off. And it was like, oh God, here we go. I mean, it was very emotional to write about because besides for the obvious reasons, but what was particularly emotional was remembering how extraordinary my mother and father were. Actually, all of us.